Hey everybody, welcome to Mortgage Today for Thursday, June 27th, 2024. And oh, what a day it was. UMBS opened the day up 10 basis points. Woohoo! It's not a lot, but at least it was green. S&P Futures were down 2.25 points. So we got jobless claims this morning, which came in at 233,000 on a 236 forecast. 239 previously. Continued claims came in at 1.839 million on a 1.820 forecast. It was 1.821 previously. Durable goods came in up 0.1 on a negative 0.1 forecast. Last month was revised down to 0.2 from 0.7. So kind of these revisions. Core durable goods came in at negative 0.6 on a 0.1 forecast. It was 0.3 previously. Final core PCE prices Q1, which is ancient history, came in at 3.7 on a 3.6 forecast. Final GDP came in at 1.4 on a 1.4 forecast. Corporate profits came in down 2.7 on a 1.7 forecast. It's been an odd morning for the bond market, but not in really an objectionable way. In not so many words, bonds are rallying somewhat nicely behind an absence of obviously compelling data. We can make a case for it, but it takes some doing due to the sheer amount of 8:30 a.m. line items. Those can be whittled down to removing the stale Q1 numbers, which was GDP, PCE, corporate profits, etc. Of the remaining reports, only durable goods emerges as a solid scapegoat. Headline readings remain low, and the core, which is excluding defense and aircraft, was much lower than expected. Even so, the rally is a bit bigger than we'd expect, but we're not complaining. Home prices. New home sales fell 11.3% month over month and 16.5% year over year to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 619,000. The annual sales price fell slightly to 417,400. The pace of home sales over the last 5 years, excluding the pandemic hump, is roughly what they were 60 years ago, when the population was a little over half of what it is today. Unlike yesterday, the overnight session sent bonds into domestic hours at perfectly unchanged levels. Almost all of the movement happened after the 8:30 a.m. economic data. Connecting the data to the movement takes a bit of a creativity and quite a bit of sorting. We can immediately throw out the Q1 GDP as being too stale to be relevant at this point. That leaves durable goods, the negative revision and big miss for non-defense excluding air, and continuing jobless claims are leading contenders. Both may have contributed, but it's hard to say which contributed more. Either way, bonds rallied into the 10 a.m. hour and went sideways from there. UMBS closed the day up 12 basis points at 100.54. So when we look at 100.54, at least we're back up into this good range, or better range, I guess I should say, where we have the 100.427 floor, which is kind of a triple floor, but we're nowhere near that Fibonacci line that's been pretty tough to break through. In terms of things that can build your business that are under your control, it's your brain and what you do. So check out the video series from The Way of the Wolf by Jordan Belfort. Not a great guy, but a great salesman, and he has some awesome points for anybody that needs to sell. So definitely check it out on our sponsor at thatmakesense.com.